like a cat, they come back. She's back. You're probably wondering, who am I talking about? Oh, about a couple of months ago I did a video on when you see that she is packing her bags, she left him. She's gone. We have some exciting news because I believe that this makes him happy. So anyways, she came back about 2 weeks ago. You know, like a cat, exploring, going to the club, or hanging with whoever guy she needed to hang out with. She arrived back. Now what was so funny about this whole situation is that when she had left, he doesn't realize that he's depending on her for his happiness, because he made sure he told the neighbors, he told everyone that she left him. Almost like a sitcom. I knew she would come back. My cat comes back. My cat's ready. Cat just comes right back. 4 months later, she's back, and it's so funny that he doesn't understand that whether it be next year or this year or 2 years from now, she will get this feeling again. She will get thirsty for something different. Amazing how foolish mankind can be. At the same time, I still give it respect. So, that's not really the point of me making the video. Here goes the thriller. They were outside the very first day, and I opened my garage door, and it was almost as if they knew I was coming. My garage door slowly rose up, and I noticed that the particular vehicle that person, her, rides was there. And they were both standing there. And when they understood that I was looking, they proceeded to pair lips together and do the rhythmic dance, as I call it, which is a kiss and embracing each other, and then proceeding to look back. It was almost sad. You know, when you go to the movies and you've watched this movie and someone kind of forces you to go back to watch the movie again, but this time it's someone different and they've never seen the movie. But the way they were acting was just like the person who's never seen the movie, and the way I felt was just like the person who had seen the movie not just once, but hundreds of times. If a person had experienced this a bunch of times, this movie thing that I'm talking about, they would begin to laugh and kind of observe and wait for the reactions of this said person, because you've already seen the movie so many times. You know what I'm saying? Do you follow what I'm saying? Their stare of "do you approve" was accompanied by a continuous walk to whatever I was doing, waving as to let him know that I still do acknowledge you, but not just waving to say hi, but to break the trying to force of approval, giving them a null result, kind of like an equal sign, like not approve, not approve or approve. No, not even that. Almost as if that didn't even happen. Almost as if I was merely walking into my restroom, looking into the mirror. Why is it that people who are couples and who know how to do that couples thing, which is pretty much sacrifice, why is it these people feel the need to express their love to the fullest when being observed by a third party? Because I know once they're inside of that house, there are a lot of boring moments, and there are a lot of times when they're needed to be separate. Why are we so stuck on 1952? I can't lie, there's times when I would like to have that type of moment, but what comes with it is so critical. It's so draining. I'll just get to the point. I met a wigtail. And now that I'm acquired with all these tools and know how to do my thing and be aloof and to keep her on ice, I'm not as excited anymore. I'm not as thrilled to rush into something. She's very beautiful. I'll tell you a little bit more about this wigtail in the future. But I just wanted to say that don't look forward to those blissful moments that you see couples do, because they're only pretending like they're happy. No one's happy in settling. No one is. I know once you get to this understanding and this level of understanding that I'm currently on, you will see those type of relationships as a mere dot in a picture. You will see it as an illusion, as a trick. You will see it as what it is. Almost like a beer can, where you can hold it up, and although it has its stripes and marks, if you just tilt it a little bit, you can see what's going on inside. I feel sad for him because he'll never get it. You see, I kind of got it. And because I got it, and I refuse to just settle, I met something that is so amazing. This person works very hard, no kids, has her mind right, has her own place, very private, I mean, you would never know. And it has been really fun. And I don't even have to call her. I don't have to worry about her living with me or doing things with me or having to pay for this or having to pay for that. I never gave up on women, but you know, this particular woman even calls out the flaws of the majority of those type of women that I've talked about in my previous videos. I want you guys to realize that when you see couples, don't think that they're happy 24/7. They're two different entities, two different human beings. The reason why it's been propaganda that these two need to be together and push so hard is because they know that in order to get these two together and to keep this cycle of whatever they got going on, we have to trick these people. You have to trick these people into thinking that this is better than what you don't have. No, it's actually sad that you have to lower your mental capacity and the way you think, and to be dependent on someone else to make you happy, to push that button to enlighten you. And even when it comes to sex, it's just so quick, so non-life-changing. I mean, get it, but don't commit to it. I'm not saying that marriage isn't like something that you should never do, but there are wigtails out there, and when you do meet them, you kind of see how it goes, and then you make your decision. But don't settle. Don't settle. Is what I'm kind of getting to the point. Don't settle. Just don't. You have to figure out what type of woman you like, and then go from there. Now, some of you guys do like those crazy type of women, but what I meant to say is on the mental capacity of the brain and the way they think. Or they're on your level of making you grow. If they're not making you grow, then they gotta go for sure. Thanks for watching.